So John, we kickstart our league campaign tomorrow here against Montrose. What's the feeling like in the camp ahead of it?
Yeah, obviously the first game of the season is always exciting, so we're looking forward to it. A lot of hard work's been went in over the pre-season in regards to fitness work and organisational work, so again, players are looking forward to it. There is a sense always in the first Friday of the season before the league starts, that excitement, that buzz. So yeah, I can feel that this morning. We're looking forward to the game tomorrow, and as I said, it's going to be a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's going to be a long season ahead, but one that we're looking forward to the challenge.
And how have preparations been this week ahead of it? We know a lot of young boys have been involved. How have they fitting in training? What's preparations been like?
Preparation's been fine. Obviously, last Saturday's game, we left some out, so we've been able to get a full training week into a lot of boys, which has been good. The young ones have been up, so obviously for Darren Eady up training with us, Caden Aitken's been up as well, who made his debut last week. So again, he's his bits and starts with us this week. Young Josh is over in Ireland just now. The boys got to the semi-final, so it was important that he gets those experiences. So we've left him there just now, so he's not been in training with us this week. But obviously young boys are going to play a big part this season, so we're looking forward to the game tomorrow and making sure that we can implement them as much as we can throughout the season, because we're going to need to do that. We're going to need to rely on them. But right now we're not carrying a lot of injuries, and we're going to need to make sure that we maintain that throughout the season in regards to making sure that we recover well, we go in our ice baths, we prepare for the training with our prehabs, and not only that, what we're eating and how we're looking after our bodies. So that's all going to come into it now, and there's going to be an extra focus in that. So again, there's lots going on, but we're looking forward to the challenge and making sure that we come up on top of all these challenges that lie ahead.
And just on the injuries there, obviously you said last week we left a few boys out just to get them ready for today. Obviously a few missing through injury, Barry Maguire, Kyle McDonald. How are they getting on? Yeah,
so Barry and Kyle have been unable to train the majority of the week, which has been obviously disappointing because you're looking for them to be involved. We'll make a decision on both tomorrow whether they can or can't, and then we'll take it from there. There's no other injuries over and above that. Obviously Ben Williamson's got a period of time out, as is Ferguson. We see young Keane coming back as well, so we're going to need him to come back soon, and we're looking forward to introducing him back into training. He's been introduced this week in different parts, so we'll be able to step that up. But again, it's making sure that we utilise the squad, and that's what I'm saying, making sure we recover well, what we eat for lunch, what we eat for dinner, making sure that we're prepared properly, because we can't leave any stone unturned. We're limited bodies, and making sure that everybody's available. So full focus is on that. Boys are buying into it, and we need to make sure that we've got a target ahead and ready to go and prepare for that.
And just on setting the standards, we spoke to Scott Robinson earlier in the week, obviously recently appointed club captain by yourself. Can you talk us through a little bit of your thinking behind that decision and how important his experience is going to be this year?
So obviously Rob will come in January, and in my opinion he made a huge impact in the dressing room and in the training pitch. He trains the way he plays, which is an important thing, which we're trying to make sure that the young boys do as well. If you approach training in a way that you would do the same with a game, you're only going to get the best out yourself. So Robbo's like that. He's doing all the things that we'd expect the players to be in, like doing prehab before the gym, making sure that he's working on his weaknesses to try and prevent injury. The injury prevention he goes through is good, and not only that, he leads well in the dressing room. So it's important that we have a figure there. He's been here before in regards to, he's played in various leagues, he's experienced, he's 33 now, he's a good age, but he trains with that enthusiasm every day, and he's infectious with the group. So it was important that we set daily standards, and he's like that, and he's trying to drive the standards, as are we as staff, and making sure that we get to a certain level and then maintain that. And right now I'm delighted that he accepted it, because sometimes when you ask somebody to be captain, it's not really in their makeup, or they don't want to be it, or they want to try and lie or fly under the radar. But no, Robbo accepted it and realises his responsibility. He's part of a leadership group as well, so they've all got a responsibility and he needs to share that. But it's one that I'm enthusiastic about, and one that I think Robbo will thrive upon.